Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So this is the Nelson Rigg Hurricane Dual Sport 12 liter tail bag. This thing is 100% waterproof. Awesome looking bag. So it works great, and what I need for now is a larger one. So this is the Nelson Rigg Rigg Gear Adventure Hurricane Adventure tail bag. This is 12 liter, this is 28 liter, so it's over twice as big. This thing is huge. Which my deal is I can haul most stuff in here. It's just when I haul a tripod to go out making these videos that I need more room to haul the tripod and some camera gear. And this just ain't quite enough. The Hurricane tank bag is small. It's just not quite enough. So this should give me ample room to carry all the stuff that I need and yet still be compact on the bike and still look good. So basically it's the same bag as this. It's just a larger version of it, just 28 liter versus 12. Of course, just like this one, this also carries the Nelson Rigg's lifetime warranty, so you never have to worry about nothing. I've never had a problem anyway, but if you ever do have a problem, it does come with the lifetime warranty. Now this is a PVC coated tarpaulin material, so it is going to be 100% waterproof. It does have MOLLE webbing on the top, so lots of room here, just like this one, only more room here that you can actually strap accessories on. You could actually strap their bottle holder, actually a couple of them on there, and very nicely. And this thing is, the sides on this is solid, so it's not going to collapse on you either. It's really rigid. It's got a liner in here that makes this thing super stiff. And also all of the seams on the Hurricane tail bag is electronically heat welded, so it's going to be 100% waterproof. You'll never have to worry about it leaking. It does have a protective base on the bottom, which is kind of like rubberized, and that's actually, so when you set it on your tail rack, like here, you're going to keep it from sliding around. It's going to protect it, and it's also going to keep it from sliding around. It got some grip to it. It does have water-resistant zippers, and it's under this flap right here. This flap is to protect the zippers from dirt, debris, mud, and stuff like that could get on the zippers. And this flap just totally covers it, and any rain that would come on here will run off, any water run off and over the zippers. Also comes with a rubberized carrying handle right here, so you unstrap this thing. If you're going somewhere and you're staying in a hotel, taking it in your house, got all your camera gear in it, and you don't want to leave it out on your bike, you can just unstrap this real easily, take it right in your house. So the measurements of this tail bag is 14 long by 11 wide by 9 inches tall. Now you can go to the link below on any of these things, Nelson Rigg, and if you use the code Woodzman, W-O-O-D-Z-M-A-N, put that in at your checkout, and you're going to save 25% off anything on Nelson Rigg's site. That includes this tail bag, the tank bag, this big tail bag, whatever, anything, rain gear you need, motorcycle covers, you can save 25% just by using that code Woodzman at the Nelson Rigg checkout. Now, as far as installing this, just super simple. We're going to go ahead and take this one off and put this one on. It should fit the rack just as good as this one. Actually fill the rack a little more. This one don't quite fill this rack that's on here, so we'll just go ahead and buzz this one off real quick. Easy to take on and off. That's one nice thing I like about these straps, and they do hold it extremely solid on the bike. Okay, I'll just set this one out of the way. Okay, so we'll go ahead and set this here. I want to go ahead and show you a couple things a little closer up. You can see these electronically heat welded seams right here, and they look very clean. This is the MOLLE webbing right here on top. These zippers are really easy to use. The best way that I found is go ahead and raise your flap up out of your way. It kind of just will fold up out of the way, and then take the zippers, bring them around, and to keep from damaging the zippers, you want to bring them all the way around to the front, and then just raise it up. Inside here you can see we have a couple of nice mesh pockets. Just unzip them. It does have a couple pin holders here too. Very nice, and you can store things in the top right here. And then the inside, what's really nice too is they got this nice gray material, which makes it easy to see inside here, especially when it's low light or dark and you can't see very good. Comes with some papers here, but it makes it real nice to see. You can see all the room we got in here. It does come with this X strap system inside here too, and what this does is you can put your contents in here if you don't want to move it around. If you got something small that's going to move around, these just Velcro, And then you can just strap whatever inside here to hold it down with the X straps, and that's going to hold it nice and secure. Now you can also just unvelcro these and remove these right out of the inside if you don't want to use them. Okay, so as far as buckling these on, super simple. Place the bag where you want it. Pull your strap out of here. Pull it out of your buckle. Trying to find the best location for me to strap this. Looks like it's going to be right around this part right here. And what we want to do is leave this on here. This is a elastic strap here to hold the ends. So once we put this through, like so, then we'll feed it back through here. And then we cinch it tight after we get all of them on. And then the cool part about this is you can just fold these up. I like to take and roll them backwards about so long, 1.5 to 2 inches long. Roll it up backwards just like that. And once I get it like that, then I can take this elastic strap here, and this will keep them from flying in the breeze. You could actually take and cut these off to length when you get done and wherever you want them. Cut them at an angle like this and then melt the ends. But now you got to realize that the problem is if you ever put this on another bike and you need longer straps, then you've done cut them off. So I recommend not cutting them off, just using this. It works really good. We'll go ahead and do this one. Now this one, I think I can put it right through right here. Always make sure that my elastic strap went through like that. Pull that over. Bring it through here and then back through. Now the way I always do mine is, I don't know if it's necessary, but it's the way I always do them. As I go up through this D-ring, you do have these D-rings here that you can tie other things to. They're really handy for that. I use it just like this. I'll run my strap through it like that, and then I go ahead and roll this and put it up under the elastic band to hold it in place. Just like that. It looks good, and it's going to be real solid when I tighten all these up. Okay, on the other side, I did go ahead and move that strap to a different location that I think is better. It's kind of different mounting options for this one compared to the smaller bag, so I'm mounting it in a different way than I did the smaller tail bag. With this setup here, it mounts a lot more solid. It's going to hold it in place a lot better where I have it now, so that's the way we're going to do it. Make sure that's pulled tight. Run it through my D-ring. As I said, you don't have to do that. It's just something that I do. And that thing is solid, so you ain't going to have to worry about it coming off the bike at all. Now, that should be big enough to hold my tripod and all my camera gear. Really nice. Okay guys, very cool. So that is the Nelson Rigg Rigg Gear Hurricane Adventure Tail Bag. This is model SE-4028. As I said, you can pick this up on the link below. Check out the Nelson Rigg website, and then when you go there, use code Woodzman, W-O-O-D-Z-M-A-N, and you will save 25% off your order. You can't beat the deal. It's super good. Lifetime warranty, you're never going to have to worry about it. You buy it once, you got it forever. Thank you all for watching Woodzman Adventures. Click the thumbs up, subscribe down below, and we'll catch y'all on the next adventure. Right on.